Nate, happy birthday. I heard it's your birthday today. You didn't say anything earlier.
Yeah, it's the birthday boy.
Great. You were just telling me before you hopped on the media day that you've been here for a couple of days. Just your thoughts on Vancouver. It seems like you're really liking it.
Man, it's beautiful here. Yeah, we was on the way over. It was like, oh man, Canada, that's it'll be all right. Then we got here, man. Hey, we can live here, man. Vancouver's nice.
Yeah, it's a good time. Training camp looked like everything went really well over there at MMA Masters. I know that's something you've been doing the last couple of fights. How did camp wrap up and everything?
Oh man, it was perfect. These back-to-back camps, man. So it's like, sometimes you come into camp a little bit not in shape. So it's like I was already in fight shape coming into this one. So we just bettered everything, just a little bit better version than I was. Everything went smooth, and it's go time.
And just last one for me, you're going to be a dad soon. Is that on your mind? How much is that on your mind sort of going into this fight, knowing you're going to be providing for someone else than just yourself and wife?
Yeah, man, just in general, man, it makes a sacrifice. It's like my wife's flying in today, and it's like I haven't seen her in weeks, It's the midway through 2023. I've been at my house probably 4 weeks out this year, and it's like I'm missing the pregnancy of my boy, and it's going to be worth it.
Obviously, Dan Legate has been around for a long time. He posted like a photo of him on a train. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna derail the hype train and this and that." So, what do you make of Dan as an opponent there?
Yeah, I see stuff like that. I'm like, man, at least have an original idea. I've never heard that one. I've never heard I'm gonna derail the train. It's like that's the oldest one. I've heard that probably like come up with something. So it's like that's whack. But I mean, I get it. You can't think of nothing else cool to say. You might as well go to that.
And what do you make of his skill set? Obviously, he's fought some of the who's who of his division, been around for a long time.
Man, he's good. It's not we was talking about the other day. Every day when I was going to sleep for this fight camp, I knew I was fighting one of the best in the world. But every day he goes to sleep knowing he's fighting a fucking monster.
And how has life changed for you over the past few years? Because obviously, it seems like every fight you gain more and more fans and more traction. So how's life now? Are more people recognizing you?
Yeah, man, I get a little bit more recognition, but I try to keep myself low-key, man. I don't really be on the Instagram posting like that. I live my life. I feel like I give enough to, when I'm out here fighting, I give enough to this game to where I keep my private life,
And historically, in the UFC, like Matt Holloway has become a big name here in Canada. He calls it 10th Island because Hawaiians always come here and this and that. So, what do you think the reception is going to be when you and Dan eventually face off and fight in there?
We're the main attraction of the evening, brother. It's the people's main event. We're gonna steal the show. I'm gonna be the one to steal the show from everybody.
Did you get your purple belt?
Oh yeah, I got my purple belt. Yeah, your boy's legitimate.
Congrats.
When you talk about this matchup, there's a lot of excitement. A lot of people are saying, fight of the night already. When you come into these matchups, though, does part of you go, man, I don't want another one of these wars. I want a quick night in the office?
No, I got the kind of style to where I could become whatever I need to become. I've been pretty good about being a little bit more aware of keeping the distance with kicks and punches, but I could brawl on a dime. I've been in hard punches. I've been in the fire, so if it becomes a firefight, I'm calm in that situation. I've been into some battles, man. Every fight I've ever been in is fight of the night, performance of the night. I've never had a lackluster. I'm ready for that. They say that I'm stepping up in competition, but man, he's been around for a while. I've been around for a while. I've been fighting for a while. I've been 25 minutes with some bad men. I finished, man. I got 8 finishes on my resume from knockout, TKO. I broke men's jaws, you know what I mean? I've been able to come to the UFC and submit some people. So, I mean, at this point in my life, I just turned 35 today. I can't wait. He's got time to sit back and wait, but I can't wait.
Thanks very much.
Nate over here on your right. You talked to us yesterday about originally wanting everybody to come to Clarksville, and if I build it, they will come, and they just didn't come, and having to make that tough decision to go down to MMA Masters. What has that impact been like for you of going down there, both from leaving home, but also of getting down to that gym and working with that team?
Yeah, it just helps with the undivided attention, man. Just laser focus, and it's like you always know you're sacrificing things in this training camp, but it just makes it more just evident. It's right. It's every day. It's like I miss my wife. I miss Like just simple things like my big, nice king size bed. I don't sleep in that. It's nice, but I don't sleep in that. You know, I got a nice little shower at the house. I don't use that. I take all cold showers. I try to take away all the comforts. And if you're not willing to do that, like my whole 20s, I try to build a camp in Clarksville. I figured, you know, you build it, they come, but it's just one of them things where you gotta do what you gotta do.
Now, you were mentioning that you weren't super impressed with his trash talk. I feel like you're never shy of bigging yourself up, but we never hear you talking trash about your opponents, really. Is that something you're ever thinking about doing to try and build your brand, or is that just not you?
Nah, I mean, I'm not really about that trash talk. I might, you know, I'm gonna talk shit to you in the cage at the least. If I'm talking shit, it's in person. It's not gonna be like, I try not to be fake or force anything. It's like, we're rivals, but we're not enemies. I know in my heart, at this level, in a different life, we would be friends. We could probably be like teammates, brothers, but not in this life, not today, you know what I'm saying? Not this time.
What's one of the craziest things you've said to someone in the cage?
Probably when I was over there in Russia, man, get your bitch ass up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just over there. I just wanted a prediction from you for the main event.
I mean, it'd be hard to go against Nunes. It's just one of those things to where you just always, if you're a betting man, you'll put it on her.
One more down here on your right, Nate. You've become known now for these promos after these victories. Where did it come from that you became this dude that's cutting promos? Who do you look at? Who are the inspirations? And can we get a little sample of what we may get on Saturday night?
Man, it's just one of the things. It's like you gotta fight your ass off for them 15 little seconds. So it's like, might as well make it worth it. So it's like, it's easy for me just to be myself. So when I'm myself, I'm at my best. And it's probably like a rapper freestyle. You just gotta come to you, man.
All good?
You good?
Perfect.
Thanks, guys.